I'm cleaning upstairs the bedroom, what's going to be the bedroom, to the dismay of baby cat. She is unpleased. What do you think, baby cat? Not very happy about moving stuff, are you? Huh? Yeah, see? She's not happy. So, I'm clearing out what was the storage room all this time. Finally, I'm going to start working in here. I've got to finish the insulation, which I dread. I horribly dread that. And then I've got to put the rest of the radiant foil up. Now, let me explain something. I stopped working up here on the water system for a couple reasons. One, the creek froze over solid, so there was no water. And I'm happy it happened because it stopped me from making a mistake. Well, it wouldn't have been a mistake, but thanks to some comments, and again I mentioned I do read the comments, I gave it some thought and stopped working on the water system until I reconsidered my plans, because people had said if you put the water tanks in place, then you won't be able to put the paneling up behind it. You should do the paneling first. Well, I don't have any paneling, so you got a bit of a problem there. Everything was on hold. So I did nothing until I figured out how am I going to proceed. Well, now I know how I'm going to proceed. I have decided and reworked my plans. This whole wall up here, where the window is, this whole entire wall is going to be bookshelves, closets, storage space, water tanks. So the two water tanks will be starting right here. I think I've got to look, well, the shower, or the bathroom wall is right here. Okay, so there's the, if you see the line, here's the seam in the floor, so it gives you an idea to go by, about 6 inches over. Okay, right where that wire comes up. So right there is the center of the bathroom wall, which is a supporting wall in a way, and it can support some weight. So the two water tanks will be on either side of that, one here and one there. And then I'll have closet and shelf space there, and storage shelf space over there. And then I'm going to come out right about where that white, what do you call it, box, that drawer, 3-drawer box. I'm going to come out with a homemade pallet wood little desk, so I can sit there by the window light, the light of the window, and read a book or something. So I am going to now get all the materials up here and get ready and finish the insulation in this corner and finish the furring strips and the radiant foil, and then I'm going to take all that OSB I got for free last fall just before the freeze, which buried everything, and I'm going to put OSB on the walls, and then I can put up my shelving and stuff because the OSB will be behind the shelving, so it'll never matter. I can put socks and underwear and shirts and things up in the drawers, in the what am I trying to say, in the shelves. And if I want to make it look nice, and if I have room for it, I don't know, because the bed up here, then I can also put a door on there as well, or even maybe a sliding door, which might be a good idea to have a slider door, 2 of them, that come across this way, allowing access to all of that, and then you slide that back closed, and you slide this one over, and you got access to the water tanks. That's something I'll consider and keep in mind later. So, progress upstairs in the tiny house will continue. I just highly dread it because of the fiberglass. It's going to pick, it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's got to be done. So hopefully I'll see how far I get done on that today. Tim from YouTube is coming over. He'll be over in about 2 hours now, probably. So I'll see what I can get done before he arrives. And this is another thing that stopped me all this time. I have to put a nailer in here, but the problem is the insulation hangs down pretty far. So I wasn't quite sure how to proceed. I'm still not quite sure, but I'm at least going to put in that nailer, stuff it full of insulation, and finish that area, and get the radiant foil and OSB up here. And with summer coming on, that's going to help me. No, baby cat, it's okay, baby. It's all okay. She's so mad, she hates change. Cats hate change. Baby cat, say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Oh, you're just going to flop? Okay. Yeah, poor little baby. She hates change. Oh. Oh, you want some meat? Huh? Want a bite? Poor little thing. You're gonna be madder when I start working in here. Anyway, she's highly stressed because now I've got baby cats. And, well, down there, there's a sock. I put my foot in a shoe. It was raining this morning. I put my foot in my shoe, and it was wet. It was full of water. Water gushed out, so I hung my sock to dry. I put Squeaky in a box, right there. You can't see one, tell one thing from another. I see a couple little milk tits there. Oh, there's a little one. Look at that. There's a little one. So I put her in a box with the little ones, and she seems happy there. So looking good. Everything's gonna be okay. She took to it. I put a blanket in there and put the box over there and put her babies in it, and she went right in. She's staying right there. Actually, there's a couple. Oh, there's Felix the cat. There's my little one. That is so cute. Look at it. If it's a guy, it's already named Felix the cat. When I saw the white feet come out, I named it. And I'm not good with names, you all know that. It's funny. Oh, that one's so cute. I love it. So, yep, Squeaky Cat came preloaded. Alright, well, time to get to work. Use the time while I got it. Well, all done. Got the nailer in. Sorry for not recording much, but, or at all. It was just too tight quarters, and it's too dusty, and it's really terrible work up in here. I didn't want to trash the camera lens. I could have used the action camera, I guess. But I got all the little gaps and corners filled. It turned out pretty nice, actually. That I put the nailer up there. And I even stuffed in all the little corners. I stuffed in every little gap. So it's all done. I don't want any cold spots in my house. So it's all done. All the insulation is done. Now I can fold this radiant foil back. Oh no, now I gotta put the furring strips up, and then I can fold the radiant foil back over in place. That was one strip with the living room part. One piece of that. And then I'll cover this hole at least up to here, up to the window. I'll do the radiant foil in here. And by then Tim will probably be on his way, if I even get that far. And then I'll have to empty out the corner because I want to finish with the OSB all the way across. Hey baby cat, checking it out, huh? Cats don't seem affected by the insulation at all. But she's curious what's going on. She's a little calmer now. Yeah? Doing alright, baby cat? Not growling at me anyway. Alright, well, start measuring and cutting and bringing in the furring strips. Oh, I hear kittens. Can you see? Oh, focus. You can see all the fiberglass dust in the air between me and them. I'll go down and show you the cats later on. Squeaky cat, how you doing? Huh? How you doing? You got some babies, huh? Alright. So, get these furring strips up and get rolling. Well, I've got all the furring strips up so I can finish the radiant foil. And I just have to staple the rest of it in place. So it's looking good up here. That's going to keep the, I think I cut myself off earlier. That's going to keep the summer heat out. It's double-sided. There's a 3/4 inch gap on the back side and a 3/4 inch gap on this side. Well, there's going to be. I'm going to put furring strips on top as well as behind. So it's going to be double-sided heat protection, heat shielding. Good stuff. It'll keep this place cooler in summer. Hi there. Well, I'm working on it. It's going to be an awesomely warm house, and hopefully very cool in summer. Warm in winter and cool in summer, that's the goal. I don't need to go overboard on staples on this because all it's doing is holding it up, because the paneling, or actually OSB in this case, is going on next. And I think I'm going to get a large portion of this done before Tim arrives. This hurts with a broken rib. It's not broken through, it's fractured, I can tell. So that's a good thing. But anyway, it hurts. I should get a better knife blade. The fiberglass up here is horrible. Yep, I need a different knife blade. This is not good. Scored but did not cut. Alright. Back in a minute.